or not. I don't know where they'd be otherwise. I'm being kind of informed as we go here. Robbie's list is missing a ship. Is it a 6-ship list? What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is a 6-ship.
No.
On the overlay, it is missing somebody. Victor? Oh, it's I know why. I will fix that. It's because I imported his list into Yasby, and it won't read the extended ship unless I switch to extended on Yasby first. So let's try this again. Let's go to import Victor Hell XWS. Stand by. I'll finish my introduction in a moment. There's the list. Updated. Order 66. Boom. Should be good in the overlay now. Good call. Thanks for mentioning it. All right. So Scum versus Rebels here. A underdog and Scum versus probably the most powerful faction in the game. Next to Empire these days with the new content they've received. Robbie and Pim. But first, representing Team Order 66, captained by Andrew Oller. We've got Robbie. Woo, Robbie! Robbie, who did not know how to send me his list, but did figure it out at the last in the 11th hour. He's got a 6-ship Scum list. Vince and I will break down the list. Vince, I'll let you pick which one you want to take after I do these introductions here.
I'll pick Scum, and I'll try to do a better job than last time.
Cool. Go ahead and break down the list then.
Robbie swinging in with a six-ship Scum list, 2 Y-Wings, a Fang, Victor Hell, Boss the Boss, and Dace Bonearm, who I love seeing in every time. Lee Mackay, of course, with her standard plasma torpedoes, and then whatever you like for an upgrade dorsal turret. Ion turret on Harleys, who is looking to take damage as quickly as humanly possible to start turning over those automatic crits. Cad Solus, always a cool Fang, coming in with Cutthroat, so he's expecting to lose some people. Mando Optics and Beskar Reinforced. I'm a huge fan of Victor Hell in he's a 3 chassis ship, right? I think he's on 3 options. All of them I think are good. Cutthroat, again, he's expecting to lose some people. False transponder codes, always good. Taking advantage of the double illicit slots for the over 2 modulators. Bosk with the required marksmanship, filling in the 2-point slot, and then Deadman Switch, also expecting to lose somebody. And then Dace Bonearm, who really just gets brought for the Moldy Crow and for the loadout value. Cutthroat, Lando, a card that I absolutely love for the rerolls. Seismic Charges, overtuned, and we all know what the Moldy Crow title does.
Thank you, Vince. That is Team Order 66 there. Robbie's Scum list, and now facing off against Team KDB's Rebel list. Pim bringing Rebels. The Dorian Bushmasters is the full name for KDB, captained by Will Scott. Love me some Will Scott. Leading off at the top of the order, yeah, you root for Scoot. We got Luke Skywalker, Battle of Yavin. Luke, who seems like just so old now, like I think almost 2 years old now. I mean, it's probably wrong on that. I actually know, I think he is like 2 years old now. He's got Hopeful, he's got his attack speed, proton torpedoes, R2D2, and instinctive aim. Gina Moonsong in the B-Wing. Guys, at this point, I'm just going to tell you what you can't do with Gina. You can't reinforce. Braylon, same thing. Braylon can't juke and can't fire a Protor. And then Boudica. I always love me some Boudica. The Boudica meta has always stayed pretty stable here. She's not an auto include, but she's a good option with the bonus attack capabilities with marksmanship, Predator, and Beskar reinforced plating. And then, of course, as Vince said earlier, before we went live, we've got Sabine Wren, the best 2-point ship in the game, with Beskar reinforced plating. Those are your lists. Betting is open, everybody. Let's get your bets in. This is a big game. Welcome, everybody, from the Nickel City X-Wing Discord, from the Draft League. So you guys, some of you guys maybe have popping in for the first time. I'd be surprised if that's the case, but if you are, let me know. Thanks to everyone that's been here today. It's nice to be back finally for a Sunday stream and a long one. 3rd game out of 3 here, finishing off the regular season of season 5 of the NCX Draft League. This is the last game of the regular season. I, of
Thanks for letting
course.
me hang out, by the way.
What's up?
Thanks for letting me hang out, by the way.
Yeah, man, of course. It's always nice to have another person to talk to while doing this, because it can be absolutely brutal, especially if the chat just dies, which happens sometimes. There'll be 20 people watching, nobody saying anything. I go insane. It's just crazy. McMaddie, if you haven't watched in a while or just haven't watched it all, it just takes a moment. Just watch for a bit. You'll get some credits to bet. Betting will be open for a bit. There's probably a reason why you haven't been able to bet yet. It's not going through yet. I hope you all have enjoyed season 5. I think, again, the biggest draft league season of all time, putting Greg to work. James, Mr. Raptor Ritter also helping kind of automate things. A big success overall. I did have fun despite some incredibly aggravating games. That is just the way my life is when I play X-Wing Online these days. I don't expect anything else. I still had a good time playing for the Mega Milk Union. Shout out to Ryan, the President Milkman. Just not a good season for us. Just nothing really worked out for us. Bad luck, bad games, but we had fun. We supported each other. Good team vibe anyways. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't mean anything. So yeah, suck it for the people that think it means something. Suck it. Ugh. That's right. Huh. However, speaking of meaning something, the playoffs are about to happen. And again, as I said earlier, if you're just tuning in, you missed it. This game does have playoff implications in terms of seeding. So nobody will be eliminated if either loses, but Order 66 got their eyes on a better seed. Second seed, be the home team their first round of the playoffs if they win. So Scum has got a challenge ahead of him to try to secure that second seed. Azagal, poor again. Classic Azagal. Welcome, everybody. You can watch us even if we're not streaming. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a petty thing to say. Very passive aggressive. Also, let me fix my focus. You can watch us even when we're not streaming Nickel City X-Wing Draft League games. We stream X-Wing a lot. Thank you, Pim. Get your game in. It's just $5 exactly. My god, what is with my camera? I don't even have the autofocus on. And it's being an ass. All right, close enough. Now let me bet and leave. Yes, $3 sign. That's what we do here. So,
sorry to go on mic down for a minute there. I had a
you're good.
Twitter
No
DM.
worries. We're setting our dials here. We got ourselves a bit of a dumb looking joust at the top of the board. You will never win that joust against the B-Wings. They have to just have a colossal failure of dice rolls.
Yeah.
To lose that joust. Wow, you don't even acknowledge the comedy timing. What was the comedy timing?
I'm not gonna say it. I had something, but I'm gonna leave it.
What would you have?
No,
I don't care
I'm
if
not
it
gonna be a
insults
dick.
me.
I'm not gonna be a dick. Azagal's a good dude.
Oh, you were gonna shit on Azagal?
There was a window there, and I'm just not taking it.
Does that look from focus, guys? Kind of.
I'm not, Azagal, there's no need. Don't do that. I'm a guest, and I'm not gonna start a fight, and I'm especially not gonna start it with Twitch chat.
Who is this anyways?
do that fight every
He's asking who is this?
It's Flying and Mighty, bro. You know me. We've played.
There we go. That looks better. All right, we're moving and grooving here. Is it assault at the satellite array?
Oh, okay. I was actually gonna ask what the mission was.
So, King of the Hill, be near the objective. You score that point.
Yeah, you dude. Azagal, you're good.
So we've got Cad, we're trying to maybe take up a flanking position. Dace heading for the center. Looks like Bodica just kind of interesting for Bodica to be completely so far away. You will not be getting a bonus attack in at all.
What's your opinion on Sabine? The build on Sabine. Are you a clan training and precision guy, or are you a Beskar guy?
Oh, I haven't even considered clan training for Sabine and the Tie. Sabine and the Tie does not want to be. I think Sabine and the Tie dies at range 1 almost every time. So Beskar is just is enough discouraging enough of a defensive tack. I think people already don't want to shoot at her. Hey, I'm Mike. Thank you so much. 8 months, appreciate you. Welcome. We're I think we're 10 subs away from our scenario die giveaway. Who cares? Go Scum. They apparently B-Wing's too strong. Yeah, this joust is... So my question for you, Vince, and maybe the chat, is why is Bodica at the bottom of the board and not Sabine?
Nothing. I don't know.
Precision ion engines doesn't add much. Yeah, for Sabine, yeah. I do like precision ion engine tech, but it doesn't tend to really do much in a game. Maybe you use it once.
I'm getting value out of it. I really have gotten value out of it because I always run Sabine with clan training. That's just one of those things that I do.
This is the guy that took a break from X-Wing. I wonder why.
Well, yeah.
All right, the dice cam's clear. I can turn it back on and not forget this time.
So we've got 2 Y-Wings and Victor Hell are going to joust 2 B-Wings and Luke. I hope bro's got a plan. I mean, unless the plan here is that he's going to hard 3 bank with Cat and Dace and just put 5 guns on somebody and trade it out, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
because these aren't double tap B-Wings.
The trade tech is way worse for the trades are just worse pound for pound for Scum. Well, actually, so if you trade like a Y-Wing for a B-Wing, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get rid... honestly, I would be fine trading Lima and Arlise for Braylon and some damage on Gina. Like, I think that's fair enough. Because Cad and Dace will kill whoever's left. Like, if they get 1 or 2 rounds of just uncontested shooting, they'll kill whoever's left. And Sabine is not going to discourage them, even if she does turn in.
This is going to be a really, really interesting engagement, because the more I see it, the more I understand the willingness for both players to joust.
Yeah, I mean, Victor's going to clank off, is going to eat up somebody's lock. It's just a question of whose. And that means that somebody's going to get double stressed shooting at him. Unless, no, Luke will torp him. Probably Gina will. Braylon's got ion for his ordnance, right? He's got homing missiles.
Yeah.
So he'll clank off the Braylon's going to be the one to eat that false transponder code, and then he'll have to. God, he will if he does, 3 forward barrel roll out to the side, which that's what you would do if you were doing that. Cad is going to eat him for breakfast. Like, he will just get slammed.
Yeah, I agree with Andros. He's back in his player, obviously. He's captain of his team, but
I don't think this joust is as bad as we think. More points on the Rebel side.
Plasma torps are definitely good for these 5 shielded B-Wings. Single modded plasma torps, mind you.
The issue is just his range control. I mean, Braylon's probably going to get smoked if he loses if he loses the initiative roll. Braylon's dead.
The fastest they can go without stressing themselves is a 3, right?
Yeah,
are the colors for the B-Wings correct on the overlay? The one time it defaults the colors backwards for us. It's always been red, yellow, red for Gina. This time Gina's yellow for some reason. Good question. We have fixed it now. Braylon is in the front. Braylon is up front. There he goes.
Well, okay, that's actually huge. Pim's moving first, so he has to 3-straight, or he's not going to get to burn off that that lock.
But remember, Braylon is Braylon the ones that? Oh yeah, Braylon acquires a lock, or Braylon acquires the focus. Gina acquires the lock, so Gina doesn't have to worry about the range control.
We've got the contraband spend for the Lando ability on Dace. I'm not sure I get that, but and Boudica's off by herself. I mean, he's happy to let her go chase to go eat up those 2 points. He has to go for the lock here.
I don't know, man. I just Boudica bonus attack and that joust up there could be a difference maker.
I call this entire thing. He's rolling forward. He's going to target lock Cad. Or is he going to go for Victor? Oh,
ouch.
I don't like that at all.
Well, who cares what you think?
That's you're right, 100%. I'm terrible at this game.
Oh, I didn't mean
honestly,
that.
I would have. Oh, come on, boss, give me a barrel roll right and line up that marksmanship. Do it.
Get a little top-down view for you guys. At the top of the board, a lot of action. The top third of the board here.
Cad on a 2-bank roll, focus roll right, maybe?
What are you talking about? Cad moved already.
Cad Solus just moved now. Oh, I'm on the delay.
No, why aren't you? You're not in the. Why aren't you in the tabletop?
I was reading chat.
Oh.
This is just gonna be a brawl. Yeah, Braylon is so dead. I mean, never say never. 9 health is a lot. That is a lot of beef.
Yeah, Braylon will trade shots with Cad as well. And Gina, the nice thing is that they can just fail their stuff to get the stress, and so Gina could have a double modded Protorp. We could see our Lees get wiped off the face of the earth before our Lees gets to even shoot.
It would.
No, seriously, 2 double modded Protorps into a tokenless Y-wing with Juke. Tell me how our Lees lives.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You gotta remember, I'm still learning how this Gina works. Oh yeah, no, he's dead. I don't know how you get away with this.
You guys should be able to bet. Betting is oh yeah, it didn't. Here, let me it didn't what is going on with Cloudbot, man? It said it's active, but it paused. Now it just reset. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna open up betting again. Quick. Everybody bet now. I'm gonna have to close it soon. Bet now. Everybody just bet.
So
yeah, Vince, are you in Tabletop Simulator right now?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody thinks you're super delayed. I was confused because you're talking about stuff that had already happened like a while ago.
Well, I'm talking about things that have happened as other things are happening. Okay. So I'm just mumbling to myself like an idiot. Here's the Proton Torpedo and is gonna juke it down and immediately 2 crits into the hull. Mac. Arlie's ability live. So there's that.
Yeah.
Fuel leak straight up. Here, I'm calling it now. Fuel leak.
Well, yeah, 2 straight crits. A structural damage, you're dead. See you later. You're gone.
Gone.
Sun pilot. Another double modded. So Luke just needs to not roll a blank.
He's just not Biff. Just not. Yeah.
Last call for betting. Counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
If the reroll
five,
comes up to focus,
4, 3. Oh, there is a crit in there.
No,
Right.
you're
Closing
struck, dog.
betting.
You're just eating it.
We might reopen it later, depending on how this game evolves.
This is big.
How
If he
could
doesn't get
you?
the kill,
A direct will do it. A disable power regulator. That sucks
burn
for
zone.
Arlee's too.
Burns the lock. Yeah.
So now Arlee's is just kind of adrift.
Yep.
Big shot taken out there as no plasma torpedo will be fired by Arlee's.
But alive. Honestly, alive.
But alive.
Is better
But
than
alive.
being
3
dead.
points out there, still alive. Betting is closed right now, guys.
So
Right, Mike, I opened it for you. You can get your bets. Anybody else? Now is the time. Last chance. Last call. Last call. Last call right now.
So we got a plasma torp. Looks like this is into Braylon.
Mike, go ahead and get your bet in one more time. Try it. A little bit of everything there.
All right, got one going through.
He meant to reroll both. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope, just hit crit. So 2
Yep.
shields. Braylon takes 3.
Reroll.
Not Braylon.
Oh,
remember, old
Yeah,
Braylon.
It's
That's
different
old
Braylon.
Braylon.
It's different. So yeah, he still gets the reroll because there's more. Well, it's more friendlies. Yeah, no reroll. He just eats 30 damage. That's big.
Here we go with Braylon.
Yeah, you gotta go for the points.
You already bet on one.
Oh, the
Cool.
home. Did he call the homing missile?
I think it's just range 1.
Oh, okay. I saw him flip a charge on Braylon. I don't know what for.
Oh no, Braylon is firing a homing missile at Arlee's, and Arlee's will die. Literally would have needed to roll 4 eyeballs or 4 blanks to not been able to kill
Yeah.
Arlee's there. Arlee's will die and will not be initiative killed, which is huge. Although
Yeah.
again, no disable power regulator does neuter Arlee's a lot as well.
God, that's rough.
Sevwall, the Order 66 can get home team second seed if they win this game.
I mean, you were hoping for literally anything but. I mean, I think disabled was literally the worst result possible. Like weapons failure would have been better because at least you're still denying range bonus.
Yep.
And there's no good. I mean, there's no good shots with this. With a 2-die into all of that. Shoot, Gina. No, you just keep going to Braylon. Yeah,
I don't think Braylon doesn't have an evade either. Gina does.
yeah.
Braylon
No.
gets the squiggle.
Derp. So we got 6 health left on Braylon against incoming 11 dice. This should be a kill. Lovely.
And
Spend
there you
those
go. Spend some calculates, I would imagine.
spend those calcs. Yeah.
So he did it for the rerolls, Vince, so he could reroll his attack
Oh
dice,
yeah,
I
no,
guess.
I know. 100%. Hold. That's tough. That's bad for your first crit. I guess if you're going for maximum alpha, I get it. I just wonder if there wasn't maybe a better time to use that. Did he call his? He didn't call his cutthroat trigger on anybody, did he?
No, I don't think so. That's an easy one to miss.
I've done it.
Not the best roll.
Only 2 damage out of that.
But the crit is
Oh,
a
no.
fuel leak. Uh-oh, with these gas prices.
Crit kills him. Yeah, crit kills him.
Cat Solus range 1. Oh,
Oh,
no!
no!
1! Not gonna do it!
Well, no, it's still a crit.
Is it? Oh, hull breach.
Yep. Wow.
A direct.
That's
If
great.
anything else though, he's still alive. So the direct, the hull breach Wow. Oh my gosh. So it is
No, the
just
whole
enough.
breach-
Thanks to Hull Breach,
Yeah.
a direct hit is flipped on the damage result. Who needs 4 hits when 1 is enough, I guess. And down goes Braylon. Down goes Arlise. You trade up if you're Scum. And now Gina gets a lot worse. Not able to get the double mod shenanigans as easily.
You never ever want to be. You never ever want to be rebels alone. That's just not where we live.
So a Dace probably spends something to re-roll. There's 2 dice there from Sabine. Spends the focus. It does take a shield.
He's got 1 more calc. He just missed it. So he should be 3-2 on scoring. So 7-5 out of the first round for Robbie. That's
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Pretty good.
If I'm Robbie, I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. 4K from Cat Solus gets you the double calculate.
It's interesting too. All the damage going into just 2 ships total, 1 on each side. No other damage was dealt to anybody else except for Dace taking a shield, but that's it. So pretty much pouring it all on, trading shots into 1 ship on each side. You did forget Cutthroat as we head into round 3
I don't think
now.
he has anything to trigger, is what it is.
Well, they say it's mega bad. What is mega bad about forgetting Cutthroat in this situation? Oh, a damage card went into CAD. I missed that. Okay, sorry guys.
That's why he didn't. That's why there was no Lando proc, because it wasn't into. Obviously, wasn't into Dace. So
oh, he shot into CAD. That makes sense. So Dace actually has the makes sense.
you got to pop an optics here if you're into what, Luke? Maybe you go optics into Luke and then
Yeah.
hit a.
I mean, you're way more. Luke is way more threatened by that than Gina is, I think, because Gina can like set up a block or just get not set up a block, but get past. Luke is out there on the edge, so you could see like optics and then like a 2-bank focus roll or boost depending on where Victor ends up, and just get in Luke's face or at least threaten him.
And Gina can't turn around.
Yeah, Gina, it's a bad spot for Pim to be in right now.
And we were talking shit too.
Well, you were talking a little bit more than me, but sure. It's always an uphill battle with Scum. I feel like extended, it makes things interesting with Victor, although I don't think Victor's necessarily going to be the ace in the hole with this list. But
Yeah, I mean this turn. This turn came out a lot better for Robbie, even with the 2 catastrophically bad shots out of Victor and Cad. I mean, like, technically, Victor could have popped Braylon on the first shot, and Cad Solus would have had the opportunity to go after Gina and start piling on some extra damage.
yeah, driver's seat belongs to Scum right now.
Bodica has to get in the game. I mean, this has to be a 3
dude,
hard.
again, that bonus attack would have really.
Yes, huge. This has to be a 3 hard focus boost out of Bodica.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you don't do it, you're dead by the time she even gets around. Boy, our tone really did change on this game.
Man, that whole breach is so big too. Like, because Braylon's around.
So great, yeah. Whole breach into
Robbie will argue I should have rolled 2 paint on that attack from CAD, but yeah.
Whole breach into Fuel Leak is always. There's never a time where that isn't just a oh. All right, so we should see. There should be a strain token on Dace, no?
Yeah, Dace should have a strain.
Or 2, technically, right? He had 1 calc and a focus left. I gotta hang on. Let me make sure I'm reading this card right. Oh no, it's remove. Okay, so it's just one. Should just be one. Yep, Mando Optics going after Gina. Yeah,
So
I'm okay
would
with that.
with multi-crow and overtuned, isn't that kind of counterintuitive, or am I?
No. So it's actually very good. Multi Crow means that you don't remove the green tokens, so it never you never proc what's it called? Also, isn't
For
Overtune
each token you
Modulators?
remove. Yeah, for you. Yeah.
Isn't Overtune Modulators one of the ones that got fact where you can't remove it? You can't regenerate the charge, or am I wrong?
No, I think you can get overtuned back.
Okay.
I don't believe that's a.
Gina's got a tractor thing, so she's dropping a bomb to her right, I assume, or to her left, I assume.
Yep.
It's gonna be
It's a pretty good ion bomb.
it's very good. 'Cause she's
So
about to
if
get smacked.
CAD's optics, see you later. Target lock probably. See where CAD goes.
And he did pop contraband on Victor. Oh man, it would be really rough if CAD does a one hard right and just smokes Sabine.
It's yes, Greg. It also overtune says for each green token you remove, so it still wouldn't matter.
He went for the K turn and got bumped.
Whoops! So he's gonna be stressed and ionized, facing the other way. The thing is, I don't know if Pim can do anything to capitalize on that. Unless Luke K turns.
He can drop. No, he's just got another. He's just going to drop another ion bomb, I guess, next turn to keep him out of the fight as long as possible. This might screw Victor. If Victor's going for a 4K, this could pile up. Andy, thank you.
No, he went for the Talon roll. Will be ionized as well, but it does fit.
Yeah, you got to go all the way back. You got to go all the way back. Yeah. All the way back, bro. Yeah, because you're hoping Gina overshoots. Like that's the whole point of that.
Yeah.
She's gonna three straight to get away from the ion bomb. So you're hoping that goes far enough that you're gonna get a range one. Yes, that's right, boss. Big balls. Stare it down.
Yeah, time for the 3 hard from Boudica. But you got it, like you said, focus boost focus.
And you're gonna target lock. You're target locking Gina here.
If Luke comes in, banks in, that's 2 shots into Dace. You could get some serious damage into Dace that way.
Who's the other one?
So, but I assume Boudica would be another shot into Dace.
Oh yeah. And
if Dace takes that shot into anybody else, Boudica shoots him twice. Oh, who knows? Could matter.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think you maybe would have been a good idea to turn that turret backwards, focus rotate, just in case she does that.
I'm not sure Boudica cares about the turret.
Absolutely she does. That's the only thing she does care about.
Yeah, but Boudica's 3 hard. Like, it's not going to get into range 1. I mean, it'll be range 2.
Yeah.
Things are really slowing down right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
He's gonna he's just gonna take the focus. Yeah. Power up that Lando.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a 1.
I don't like the 1, but you are gonna boost. Is there any bullseye mechanic stuff with Boudica? I think so.
She's got Predator and Mark.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So that does line up the bullseye. So maybe you do like it. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. No. That's solid. I mean, I guess you could have 3, and then you would have rolled into it and done the same thing. But what do I know?
That's true. A 3 might be the difference between range 2 and 3 as well.
Yeah. Lima taking a target lock. I take the focus just in case I get smashed here. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well.
If Gina does a 1 bang, Victor's not gonna have a shot. I don't think.
No, Gina was never going to 1 bank. He was not going to 1 bank.
Why was she? Because of the bomb?
Yep.
So that's gonna be that's 2 shots going in. Range 2 for both. Gina has full health.
He might lose both locks on Gina before they ever go off from the ion bomb.
Ooh, Luke slamming in there.
Huge. Massive.
Wow.
Got the ion on Gina.
Still hits Gina. So if that's the case, then I would definitely don't mind the 1 bank. A direct. No, we didn't need to do that.
It's an ion bomb. Why are we pulling damage cards?
Well, now we know there's a direct hit at the top of the deck. So.
Yeah. Please don't roll crits.
Lock is removed. Gina's ionized, and oh man, Gina's just facing the wrong way.
The biggest thing, I won't say the biggest thing, but a huge thing, is that Lima is going to get a sweet 4K next turn, and that ability is going to be live on both of them.
Sweet 4K with an ion bomb that's going to drop. You're going to be ionized.
No, you can't drop it again because you're going to bounce off Luke. You can't go anywhere, so you just be ionizing yourself again.
What are you talking about?
Gina, she's not going to drop another ion bomb. She'll hit it again.
Well, Gina... No, drop it out the back. Luke can move first.
Does a 1 straight get you out of get you far enough? I've never been good with bombs. Bombs I've always struggled with. So
yeah. We'll see what happens.
Sabine will have her an arc and stuff. Okay.
So 4 dice, range 1.
1 bank. It's right. Well, 1 bank.
Spend the focus. That's 4 into Lima. Lima did take the lock for the action. Doesn't get the squiggle and takes 4 damage.
Eats that direct hit though. Gets it off the.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe took a 3rd damage card for some reason.
No, that's 4 damage, 3 cards, and a shield.
Well, Lima lost a shield earlier. Then I must have missed that.
That's what it's. He had a shield turned over on her before this turn, so
yeah, I missed that.
I don't know where it was from, but he had it turned. Oh, does Victor have range 1? No, he misses it.
Well, there's 4 dice being rolled right now, so.
Yep. He got all 4.
Takes 3.
B-Wings take some killing no matter what. Rage 1 again.
Oh.
Here comes
Boudica charged up.
Didn't call the Boudica trigger.
Well, I think Boudica's going to get the bonus attack now.
Oh. Would have loved that reroll.
Another evade.
Huge.
Takes the crit
through, though. That's bad.
What is it?
Weps. Weapons failure. All right, here it comes. Yeah, Boudica triggers first. How many focuses does he have? Just 1 left on Dace? Does Dace have bombs? Yeah, he got seismics. That's a good roll. You predator that, or you spend your focus?
Spend your focus now.
Looks like he's going to predator it.
You can get. You're hoping you get lucky into Dace here, hoping for some blanks. You will spend.
Oh,
takes a shield.
Boudica is gonna kill him next turn. I'm like.
And Boudica still has to fire the depleted shot for her attack.
Yeah. All right, boss. What do you got, kid? Show us the 2 crits. That's
Nope.
not, no.
Come on, Bosk.
No.
Not today, Satan, says Bodica.
I'm pretty sure Bosk is the reason why Scum isn't allowed to have any kind of bonus dice, like bonus red dice. Can you imagine getting like 4 or 5 red dice out of Bosk, and he just smashes you for like 7 damage?
Use Predator. Can you get 2? You do. 2
Got
hits. One becomes a crit. Is there Dace has another focus out there? I can't tell. Rolls 3 evades. Natty evades. Now into CAD. I mean, hey, maybe you sneak some more damage into CAD here. CAD has no tokens. It is obstructed range 2, so it is 2 on 4. Sabine hoping for some paint. Hit crit. That's could be gas, as the youth say.
And there's no Beskar is not live on this.
Beskar's not live. Hoping for some evades here. Rolls 2. Got him.
Yeah. I would say that turn went back to Pim.
I don't know. Gina with 3 hole left. Wait, Ionize facing the wrong way with a weapons failure is something.
Yeah, but you gotta look at where the damage is on. Like, look at who's taking the damage for Robbie. It's Luke is gonna beat Victor, Bosk, Dace. Like, Luke will clear all of them. Cad's flying off into the into the other side of the universe. Gina's probably. I mean, Sabine's gonna get another shot on him. She could just back roll to the right in 2 straight and get a range 1, just smack him.
Well, probably doesn't want range 1, but with Concordia.
I think at that point you take it, because you're 2 straight anyway.
Getting Dace off the board would be quite big. He's only 4 points, but
I mean, because Cad is gonna what? Cad's gonna 1 bank to the right because he can't do anything else.
What's nice for Pim is that he knows where pretty much everyone's going because of the ions, except for 100%. Lima. So, and the other issue is that it's Victor is gonna have to, if Victor 1 banks to the right, then Dace gets blocked. He has no more tokens. He doesn't have overtune anymore, does he? Does Dace still have overtune modulators?
No, and he's gonna pick up 3 strains this turn. Well, no, Dace did 1 bank to the left, and Victor 1 banks to his left, and they're both clear.
So Codes is still active, but obviously can't lock this turn. Overtune is live.
Bodica's not going to lock anyway.
I'm not talking about Bodica.
Well, I mean, he's right. There's not a lot of other ships that are going to lock. It's not going to be Sabine, and Luke's got, Luke's got Instinctive, so the fuck does he care? Yeah, I think Bodica is going to take a chunk. Is either going to try to finish, is going to try to finish Dace, and probably with Luke. Luke might just too hard because the 4K won't fit. Talon rolls iffy. Well, Talon roll might be gas. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think with Luke?
Oh man,
3 Talon left, back row.
I do like the Talon roll. Yeah, I think it gives you a chance to put some hurt into Dace, or maybe try to finish off Lima if you can get lucky. Clearing, you got to clear a ship this turn though, man. If you don't, I think things tip more heavily in Scum's favor overall. 9-6. Let me update our scenario points here. 9-6. So a 3-point lead. A Lima Kai's worth of a lead right now for Robbie.
I think the Talon roll is the only play. Because I don't think the 3 hard does anything for you. I don't think the 1 bank does anything for you. You don't want to 3 bank and fucking try to waste the torpedo on bot. I don't know.
It's time for Bodica to do some stuff.
Sabine will have, yeah. You drop the Dace 100% has to drop the what's it called? Seismic here. And blow that cloud up right in Bodica's face.
plug my phone back in 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, seismic charge to catch Boudica.
Yep, all day. Oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't see the Dace ability on Gina. I would have done it just to do it.
Ah, that's true. I did get to do it once to an Arc 170. That was fun.
That's cool. Yeah, Ion Bomb. Like, this is, yeah.
So if Luke Talon rolls and Lima gets caught with the Ion, this is an easy kill the next turn if Luke doesn't kill Lima this turn.
I'm wondering what happens if... Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm right on this. Yep, 100%. Back roll 2 straight. Cad flies right out in front of you. You smash him with the with range 1.
Cadwell gets ionized again, I think.
He should clear with a bank.
Think so?
He's already out ahead of it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The scary part is if he gets a shot back. That's what you don't want.
So he's not. So Boudica's just going to stay there. He's not going to boost forward because I think the boost fits forward. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, you see Cad's clear. He's way out of there.
Cad's got a bit of distance, yeah.
And he is not going to have a shot on Sabine. She's got a freebie.
But Cad next turn could do his Talon roll and gain 2 stress token or 2 focuses.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, I get that ability, but yeah. See, whoa, huh? That's the reverse of what order I thought this was going to be.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Well, the bank should still clear, I guess.
Why did we just clear 3 red tokens with that? Or just 2? I thought 3 things.
No, he's still got a pile in front of him. Gina's gonna get smacked.
Oh yeah, Gina's dead. And that's 5 points.
That's what I was worried about. That right there is what
that is not good for. That is going to be range. Might be range 2. It could be range 1, and he's going to get hit by his own seismic charge as well.
He might just be out.
Oh, I think he's in.
I'm gonna take your word. Bosk slides in.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Okay.
Do you take the focus here? I think I'd take the lock. You got a freebie. Do it. You got a free turn.
Nope.
All right. Well, now Luke can do a 3-bank and just tore Bosk in the face. I mean, he just gave it to you. Yep. Target lock.
Well, if Bosk could lock there, it would have been a really easy decision.
Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. And Gina's just going to 1-bank to the left.
Gonna get hit again. Assuming, I don't know. And if it matters, you're probably dead.
So dead.
Again, that would put Robbie up to 14.
Don't even bother taking the lock, bro. You are not going to get it.
Boudica's got Lima in the front arc anyways. It wouldn't be able to do it, even if you could.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it did get
it hits them both.
You did not want that. That's damage you cannot afford. But you'll probably end up trading Dace for Gina, which is a win. Or it's a break even.
Gina's worth 5.
Wow.
And everyone's ionized again. So Boudica probably does mop-up duty for Lima Kai next turn.
He literally kills everybody.
So here we go. We were talking about Boudica being out of the fight and finally in it and taking advantage of the positioning.
Ion bombs, man. Control is crazy.
Yeah, Ion Bomb Tech is at an all-time high in terms of stock value.
Stonks.
Stonks high. 4 dice here with the Pro Torp into Bosk. A blank out will kill him immediately.
Naughty.
2 hits, 2 crits.
You want the, you really want the 2 paint from Bosk. Like, you are begging for it.
Bosk
No.
hits 1. Gets a squiggle. Gets to keep the focus, assuming he lives through this crit.
Yeah. It should only be 1 more direct, right? We saw.
It's a direct. You there you go, Vids. Down goes Bosk. And that Pro Torp, that's what happens to his E95 when he gets shot by a proton torpedo. Dace Bonearm has a damage card. I saw him assign a damage card to Dace, and it must have been from the bomb, but I thought he already marked the shield. I thought that was a shield on Dace. Anyways. Is there a dead man's trigger here?
Yeah, but there's nobody there.
Okay.
You can see the range band.
Yeah.
But Bodica probably cleans this game up. Unless Robbie, I think, has to win on cap before Bodica kills everybody. I think that's what we're at right now.
So it's 9-8 with Bosk's demise. Lima Kai has a shot.
Remember when those scum Y-Wings came out and they all had just like massive amounts of loadout? And so it was like pattern analyzer,
Yeah.
people were loading up the scum Y-Wings.
There's
That's a good
Natty
roll.
2. Gina has a focus. 3 damage left. Can spend and take 1.
I think you have to go. Honestly, this is going to sound counterintuitive. I think you have to shoot with Dace first.
No. You have to have Victor be the guy. You don't want Bodica to have 2 shots into Dace. So there's like any sort of prayer that Dace could live. I don't know.
Did he just take the freebie into Lima? He did.
Lima takes a hit crit.
I'm not saying a single fucking word.
Or that might have been into Dace. It is into Dace. Yeah.
Oh, because she doesn't have to shoot the shooter. She can just shoot.
Yeah. Yep.
So he is initiative killed. That's huge. That's huge. Because Lima shot at I-5.
Oh.
That's a gut punch. Oh boy.
12-9.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Which? No, yes or no?
So let me double check Bodica's. It is against the attacker. So.
Oh yeah, then he has to move that damage back off of Dace. The cards are still there.
I'm gonna give them a second to see what they're doing because he assigned the damage to Dace. I think Bodica might have just shot. Like that was like the attack.
Was that the Bodica shot?
I think that was just the I-4. Yeah, it was just the I-4 shot. Because there's no Bodica couldn't have shot Dace in that situation. So it looks like Bodica just fired their primary.
Pim has initiative. So
yeah. So there will be simultaneous fire. So you hope to get those 5 points from Gina. You just got 2 shots to do it. It should be fine.
She's got 2 left.
Yeah, it should be good.
So this is this is
Bodica just fired their primary attack. It wasn't a bonus attack that we saw. It was a primary. See ya, Gina. That's enough to kill.
4. Yeah, she's gone. She got the invade anyway.
All right, 14-12 now. What a game we have here in front of us. Both B-Wings cleared off the board.
So this is depleted shot into. Oh no, this is a not depleted shot into Dace. Or is this into? No, it's into Boudica or Lima again. Well,
no, Lima already shot. This is into
no,
a strained Victor Hell.
Strained Victor.
Because Victor just shot, so Boudica's...
Why spread the damage?
Well, the bonus attack, you have to shoot into the attacker. So that was the only... If you wanted to do an extra attack, which why would you not? You shoot at Victor, because he's the only one you can shoot at with Boudica's ability. And Victor Hell takes a damage 10 for that.
Something about the order of all that confuses me. I'll forget it. Forget I said anything. There's something about the choices of that confuses me.
No deplete. Guys, again, that was the bonus attack from Boudica. Boudica doesn't get depleted from taking the primary attack. The primary attack happened first because Pim has initiative, and now just fired the bonus attack, which now you're depleted. Are you asking? Yeah, the deplete is right there. So, yeah. You get the deplete after the attack. Exactly.
Show us the strains on Dace.
How much of a gut punch would it be if Cat Sola somehow died here?
It's game. If Cat dies here,
I mean, there's the odds of he's still got 3 hull left. Yeah, you're fine. You have Concordia and 3 dice and a focus. You shouldn't take any damage here. If you do, you'd take 1, which would be awful.
I don't think there's anything to stop Boudica, and Luke is going to talon roll and torp somebody else.
He's torped his last torp. He's fired 2. He fired a pro torp in the first engage.
Oh, okay. He's still going to talon roll.
Yes.
He's still going to 3T, and I don't think what Robbie has left can stop this. And I don't think he can cap out.
Did we just delete an ion token? Is Vector not ionized for some reason?
Victor got ionized from the bomb this turn, like everybody else did.
Just the ion token is gone, unless it's under the strain. But they deleted an ion token.
Yeah, it's not there. So, yeah, I think Pim's telling him. I can see the hand waving. Frantic hand gestures. Cutthroat. Oh! He may have pulled the ion. Oh, that's sick. That's actually sick.
You may remove one. I forgot that was a part of it.
You can pull the... Yeah.
So Cad takes the damage. Jesus.
What do you take the damage from?
Must have been from the shot from Sabine. Yeah. Yeah, look at his roll.
He really punched one through. Yo, Sabine OP.
The ion bomb gives you 3 ions.
It does give you 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
do I say so? I feel like I have to. Do I say something like that's important?
Isn't it something about only captains?
Yeah, I mean, I'll defer to the chat. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this situation if somebody's not playing the game state properly.
Dad, is captains the only one who are allowed to intervene?
Like, can a streamer say something?
I think I remember last season it was captains only.
Yeah, but then captains would watch every game and chime in on everything and not give people a chance to catch it themselves.
Captains Greg and Maui. That's a pretty clear game rule. Yeah, but Nick's on a different team in the league, and I'm not in it, so I don't think either of us can say anything.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm streaming a game, I should be able to say something if I have to. But if you guys can find a captain or Greg to chime in, then I'm gonna throw it over to you guys. I will not say anything per the rules.
Nick, you are specifically allowed to say something. Go ahead, Ro.
Hello. Cool.
Hey guys, I've been allowed to talk to you. The ion bomb gives you 3 ion tokens, so I saw there's no ions.
It does. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
cool.
yes. No, yeah, that's right. It was 3 ion
So
tokens.
I guess if you wanted to cutthroat something else, I don't know, maybe you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, you could cut the, I guess you could cut the strain if you wanted to.
Cool. Cool. Thanks, Ray. I'm so special. It is prohibited for a player to receive advice, mistrigger alerts, etc. from any other player in the league during a game. The only people who may interfere in a game are the commissioner, captains Nick from 312 or Maui. Thanks. That's funny. Or who doubles as our head judge. Nice. I appreciate that. It's an awkward position to not be able to say anything, because I usually don't, unless I need to. So that's good. What my fear would be like if nobody's around, like the captains are around and Greg isn't around, and I can't say anything, and then like there's some sort of game state thing that happens that's just literally determines the game. Yeah, I think, I don't know how much that matters in this case, but it still matters. So we're good. We're good. We were all here. We all got to do it together. I bet $1 that he just edited that. That's a lot to bet. I actually think I recall seeing that. Greg has given me some authority. He feels bad that I suck so much this game, so he's giving me a little authority. Your faith in your friends is yours.
You put a lot of faith in captains knowing the rules.
All right, so we're planning for, what are we planning for? Turn 6 now? Didn't update it last turn.
Does the back row get a shot? No way.
Turn. This is turn 5. Apologies. Yeah, that's just a perfect example of like a small base. All it needs is 1 ion token, but like you need to give it 3 if you're going to have abilities that allow you to remove red tokens. So clearly Robbie wasn't doing anything on purpose, like, malintent, but he deleted his only ion token and then realized that he should have 2 more.
Oh, what is Boudica doing here? Oh, she moved already. Oh God, this is bad. Yep,
bad for Lima.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah.
This is tough.
Look at this though. Look at these two side by side, guys. Sabine and Cad just sharing a beer together.
Watching everybody else die.
Watching everybody else die. So it's 14-13. Pim down by 1, but it feels like Pim is up because of the status of Lima Kai, who is about to get shot by Luke and then by Boudica. Lima takes 2 focuses, 1 focus for the Ion. Cat Solus was always the odd man out, right? Like in the list, like it was, you always pick Joy Wreck off as the I4.
I would agree with that. I almost would have taken the other one, Tor Fun.
Although Vince, what's really fun about Cat is if you get a damaged engine, which is really bad on a Fang, he gets his 2 focuses on a 1 hard or a 3 hard.
That is true.
It's pretty funny.
No, I think Tor Fun would have been the play with this list because you're expecting people to die.
So a natty hit crit from Luke, a panic pilot, still alive.
Well, gonna soak up another shot. And Boudica is totally clean, right?
Yeah,
I mean, she's got 1 on her.
Yeah, Concordia is very good, so it'll be tough.
Well, if you can make her cough up the focus, that's huge. I would say that's the goal here, is just to make Lima cough up that focus token.
The fact that you haven't
Or,
gotten any damage into Luke is pretty discouraging, I feel like.
Oh yeah, no, that's bad. That's catastrophic. Spend it. You got nothing else. No reason not to.
Concordia for 2.
Burp. Yep.
Concordia go burp.
Best ability in the game.
Now, it's no Marg Sable closure. I guess that's an upgrade, not an ability.
I mean, this has to be Limo, right? Do you go for the kill here for the points?
Yep. Yeah, that'll be the end of Lima KIA.
So Pim's gonna go up to this game's over. This is over. You add 3 more, he's gonna pick up. Well, no, I take it back. I take it back. It's 17-14 at the end of this turn, because he's gonna pick up the middle with Luke. I don't know how.
Yeah, well, yeah. Victor Hell needs to turn around.
It's 4K only. I mean, he gets another cutthroat. It's another cutthroat trigger. You can't. Yeah.
So I feel like you would have to take down Boudica to win the game. That's the only like reasonable thing that could possibly happen.
There's no way that 4 straight from Cad gets over that debris, right?
Cad's stressed, isn't he?
Not anymore. He's not. Cutthroat just went off.
Ah ha ha ha. Yep. All right. Well, hey, let's see. Can you get some magic? 3 dice. You'll be able to Mando Optics Boudica next turn as well.
This
So
is a bit, this could be.
This could be a pretty big shot here potentially.
If he kills her here, he wins. Actually, if he kills her here, he wins.
Not likely with only 2 hits.
No.
Needed hit crit there.
You really
and
want.
Gets the 2 evades.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have liked to have gotten a damage in there though, so you hit.
Because Boudica's 5, right? She's 5 points.
Cad, we have to remember Cad's also got 2 hull left. He's not necessarily a fully healthy boy.
But he's still. Where's his stuff? He's still got 2. What's it called? Beskar. His Beskar is still alive.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do with Victor here.
I don't know. I have no good suggestions. I think you have to try to hope for a Hail Mary shot into Boudica.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that would get you to 18, and then if you get a scenario point, 19, and Pim won't be able to hug a scenario, or I think the only one that he could get would be the top left, so everything else would be contested.
Luke flying away from the center is bad. You would really like to keep him there, but
yeah,
there's not really a way to do it.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just 2 hard Luke and then 1 bank him the next turn for a scenario point. If you like, I mean, if that was what you really wanted to do, you could do that. Because Cad's not going to shoot Luke if he does that. Cad's would hit a debris if he did that.
I'm looking at that 4 straight template, and there's no way that gets over that debris in front of him. Right? Like, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I think you would need to do oh, that's close.
Yeah.
I think you need a 5. You might be
Do
like
they have
right
a
on
5?
the edge.
They do have a 5.
They do, yeah.
All right, yeah. Then he's fine. I for some reason I forgot that they have a 5 straight, even though
he is abandoning the objective if he does that. Which I mean, what else are you gonna do? I think you would 2 bank otherwise to the right.
Honestly, abandoning the objective is not so bad right now. You have no way to get shots on Sabine, really.
But Sabine's the one that's gonna take that point, assuming Sabine just like it's just gonna barrel roll and then like 2 bank or 1 hard.
All right, but what I'm saying is, if you 5 straight and then barrel roll, you can at least block the top left,
Mm-hmm.
and like require that there be 2 rebel ships on top of it. I guess, or you know, well, actually, wait, are we wrong? What's the thing? Isn't the 4K the range? Isn't the 4 maneuver template goes out to the
front of your ship is at the end of the range 2 band, so it looks like it fit.
The front is the range 2 band, then it wouldn't fit. No, he'd hit the rock. Yeah, so it's got to be a 5.
So sorry, by front of the ship, it meant like if you were to turn it around, the front of the ship after the 180 would be on the edge of the range 2 band.
Yeah, then it should fit, right? I mean, I don't know. He's not stressed, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. Sabine's gonna 1 hard. Surprising.
Okay.
Is she out?
No, I don't think so. Of the objective, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
there's no way Pim flies out of. Ah, dude, that's so close. Barrel roll. You just be rolling to Luke. Just hit the YOLO button. Just do it. You have mods already.
Victor has 3 hole left. He's gonna take a lock.
You gonna brawl it out with Luke?
And
I
false
love
transponder codes, triggers. You've code Boudica. Oh my gosh, guys. Boudica tokenless with 3 hole left. Double modded from Cad Solus.
She's still gonna smack him.
And now Boudica actually outside of range 2. It could be worse for Boudica now.
Yeah. He doesn't want to barrel roll. Because he gets nothing for it and he can't turn around. So you just have to eat it. I would not have turned Luke towards Cad. That is the one person I'm not shooting at.
Well, Cad's only got.
Yeah.
Cad can't use Beskar here. He's only got 2 hole left.
You're right. He
And
doesn't have
four hits.
Yep,
It
you were
guarantees
100% right.
1.
You were 100% right.
And so he needs to roll all paint now, or 2 eyeballs. He's gonna have to spend the focus. So he's still alive.
Oh, and Sabine's got him. Sabine's gonna kill him. I'm calling it right now. Sabine kills Cad to win the game.
Oh, damage sensor array. They just remembered that Cad couldn't have locked.
Hold the lock. That's a damn. That's huge.
So Boudica has a focus. Yep, that is very big. I thought that shot, yeah. It didn't mark damage sensor array on my end. There it is. So now a single modded shot. We got your lock. Into Boudica. Range 2, so where you like to shoot a Fang.
You have to make her spend that focus.
It is not a lock action for Mando Optics.
Nope.
Hit crit.
Come on.
Hit crit. Oh, it takes a crit. That's not gonna be enough. Damage engine.
Don't care.
Yeah,
Totally
generally
relevant.
you do care, but not in this case.
Yeah, Victor, no shot. Shit, you're just hoping for a whiff. That's all you got. You're just hoping she bonks the shot.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that. See ya.
3
Crit.
crits. And
Oh, he's not dead.
well, is there another direct out there or a fuel
There's
leak?
only 3, right? There's 3, right?
Oh, he's dead.
3 direct.
Oh, sorry. Hold
No.
on. How many damage cards
No.
does he have?
He's got 2 on him. He's
Stunned.
alive.
Okay.
Unless this is direct, which it shouldn't be. Yeah.
Console.
which doesn't trigger till next turn. So my prediction still lives. Come on, Sabine. Knockout right here. Dude, I'm shooting CAD.
Yeah. There's still a calculate out there on Victor. CAD on one hole. Has Concordia, and that's it. Sabine rolls all paint. You need a couple of evades for CAD. Doesn't get it. All eyeballs. Kingdom for a focus. Down goes CAD. And Order 66 will be denied the second seed home team opportunity in the playoffs. 21-17 is our final of maybe even 22 points, depending on who got that right one. But either way, that is a GG's. Amstradamus. All right, we'll pay out the bets. Most people wanted Scum to win, maybe even some Order 66 teammates, but congratulations to KDB. Pulling this one out. GG's. All right. Last call. I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. Vince, thanks for joining me for all these games. Appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me, man. I always appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I don't know. I have to rebuild this scene. I'll do it at some point. Again, shameless plug one last time. Check out our Patreon. Appreciate it. Check out the cool new Wedge Antilles artwork from Mark Moriarty that's going to be a part of our SL card series for Battle Over Endor. Jendon and Wedge will be included in our next Q3 rewards. Any tier, you will get those cards. Beautiful cards. Thank you, Mark, for your awesome work for the community and your amazing skills and talents. All right. Let's see. That is... Don't need to do anything else with the overlay. Any last words, Vince?
Drink your Ovaltine.
Wait, say that again?
Drink your Ovaltine.
Yes. Yes, that's as spoken like a true person who lives in 2024. Well said. Thank you all for being here. We'll be back again next weekend on Sunday. Check out the Team League. I'm going to just exclamation point TL. We've still got a couple of spots left. It's a nice little complimentary supplementary option in between seasons for the draft league. Some similarities, a lot of differences. You get to form your own team or join one as an independent player. And yeah, just consider checking it out. Check out the sign up form. Sign up's open for another week or so. All right. Have a great week ahead, everybody. I hope Monday goes by fast for you.